Hello! You're unmuted, yes.
Oh, there we go. Hi!
Hello,
Welcome
everyone.
back to Link's Awakening, and we swear we all are.
Yes, I'm
That
awake.
sentence doesn't make sense.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's just like yesterday.
Yeah. Alright, we are back. So last time, yeah, sorry for the delay. I was very sleepy, much like Link often is. I guess I had to have my own awakening. Am I right?
Yeah!
Alright, so last time, oh yeah, we finished 2 whole dungeons last time,
We did!
and
Great.
unlocked a bunch of stuff. And oh yeah, we returned this ghost. That's right.
Yes, I love it. Thank you for turning me back home.
Since it's been a week and I don't fully remember what to do next, let's go find a telephone booth
A phone
and ask
call.
the old man.
Yeah. Were we, gathering rupees for the bow? Was that right?
Well,
That's an ongoing thing.
Oh.
And the last time we got the Pegasus boots and the ocarina.
we also have the fast travel.
Yeah. So yeah, we can fast travel.
But Link does know how to play the ocarina.
And we had a lovely little date with Marin.
Oh, yeah. The lovely date we had with Marin.
We're seeing time for color dungeon. We could do that.
What is the color dungeon?
The color dungeon is a secret dungeon that was added for the Game Boy Color remake, and I've heard that it is back in this game. Looks like why wouldn't it be? Oh yeah, because we read that book at the library, right?
Sure.
There was something in the library. We went back to do. I
Yeah,
don't
so-
remember
Oh, yeah,
what it
Yeah,
that.
said.
the hidden power
I
of color.
did take a screenshot of that, but
Right.
what it is now.
Yeah, it's 3 up, 4 right, 5 up, 2 left, 1 down. I do not remember what that means. Could say where that is important. Hang on, sorry, I got 5 gravestones, so it's at the graveyard.
I did have a picture somewhere. I'm currently looking it up again.
Yeah.
Found it.
So what does Urira say? We could start with that. It doesn't always
The
cast
fisherman
light.
may be. A village doesn't always cast his line here, but he sometimes fishes under a bridge by Martha's Bay. I bet he'd like it if you went and talked to him there. Bye, click.
Okay. So the critical path seems to be taking us to Martha's Bay.
Who's Martha?
A
You
bay.
know, someone. So also I may or may not be pouring myself a cup of tea in the background just to get a little caffeine, help wake me up.
I understand.
You know what?
I
Let's
had
go to
this
the graveyard.
giant thing. Oh yeah.
Because I remember the color dungeon being pretty short, so that may be a good way to start off, warm up,
Okay.
get the old
Get
blood
those
pumping.
Zelda skills. Yeah.
So we want the graveyard.
Get the hero of
Oh,
waking.
the map doesn't. The map doesn't tell you where the warp points are.
Oh.
I should probably mark those in at some point.
There you go. Yes. So
where's the
now that
graveyard?
we're going,
Oh,
I'm
this
just
is the
gonna kind of
graveyard.
open up this thing. Just,
What are you doing,
this
Jay?
thing,
already
this
pretty close,
thing that
but-
I got.
This will let me not have to go around.
Yeah. What's that? You remember that I set an alarm yesterday, right?
No.
An alarm for a mighty quest to find a thing that I thought wasn't
Ah.
around anymore. I have me a Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate bar.
Alright, here's the cemetery.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
what is the starting
big
point?
boy.
Go high, big boy.
Listen, I thought they were gone. Okay, listen, I might have been looking for Dalmatians in the package. Okay.
Ooh,
Maybe
fairy.
that's what I did wrong. Oh, fairy. Okay, cool.
Ghost drop fairies. Good to know.
These big ghosts. Or big posts.
Ooh, that's really loud. I should maybe do something about that.
Let's
Is that
go
as loud
rob
for you
that
as it is for
train.
me?
Oh, I
Not
hear
too
it.
bad.
Yeah, that's
It's
one of the things
audible, but
I
not-
didn't have time to throw up my soundproof curtains.
Oh,
Because those take a little
you
bit
take them
of
down?
doing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Take it out of here.
It's as good as I remember.
Dance. Okay, oh yeah, this takes me out somewhere else. Okay.
Now, where is
So
the
what was-
beginning of the like puzzle?
That's a good question. I don't fully remember. Again, it's been a while since I played this game. What was the clue again?
3 up, 4 right, 5 up, 2 left, 1 down.
Oh, that. Yes.
So, oh, there are 5 graves here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was numbers 1 through 5, right? Oh, yeah, piece of power, shoot. Oh my god, okay.
Well, see, I see a group of 5, a group of 6, and a group of 4.
So
What are you guys talking about?
there's 3 up the first one?
3 up, 4 right, 5 up, 2 left,
So
1
maybe
down.
3 up, 4 right.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the stream in the rain, but I just saw that. Not a goddamn Night Vale there, Dakey.
What?
Night Vale episode 1, even?
What?
There's a podcast kind of thing called Night Vale. And on the very
Oh.
first episode that they did, they had a song on it called Waiting for the Bus in the Rain, in the rain, when you're waiting for the bus in the rain.
I've
Oh,
always
here
meant
comes
to
the
listen
bus.
to
Oh,
that.
shit, it's a different bus.
I got an arrow. Too bad you don't have a... You picked up an arrow. Too bad you don't have a bow to deliver the owl. The puns in this game
No.
are very much on Jay's wavelength, I think.
I have been enjoying this game, I will admit.
Although I do quote, Link, check the chest. That's a nice chest. Quite a lot.
That's a nice chest.
That's a nice chest. Alright, you know, for now, I'm assuming that it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so it's 3 up.
So I did 3 up and then I couldn't do a... Wait, what was, what direction is 1?
Down.
Down.
But what I assume is maybe that you need to move the top left one 3 up. Like, you need to move it 3 times up.
3 times up? Get out of here, ghost. No, can't push
No.
that.
Like, I have no idea why that one specifically would be the one, just because there are 5 of them, but...
So far, that's the only one I've been able to move. So, let's say 4 was right, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also written in the top middle, so...
Showing positions and the order. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I guess they both died. What was 5? Up?
Top right. Yeah.
5 was up.
Yeah. Okay. What if you try pushing the top left one up once?
Top left, up once.
Top right up once.
Top right, up once.
Top middle right once.
Top, middle, right.
I just want to test. Okay, I know what to do. Reset this thing.
Okay. What's your thought process here?
You need to do them or you need to push them one direction in the order they're written.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, you
But
started
isn't-
with 5 up, so take bottom right down.
Bottom right. Wait. Am I just because I was thinking this was 3 is do you think 3 is this one?
No, I think that's 1. So push that one down.
Push this one down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the one to the left, left.
This one left?
Yep.
Okay.
That,
That
the
matches
above
the dirt
up,
on the ground.
Sorry, this one up?
Up. The middle one right. And right one up.
OMG die!
Why would the bottom right be 1? Because it's written in the bottom right position on the text.
Oh, you're shitting me.
No.
The way it's written on the page indicates. Oh. So the number is the order.
Yes. Then the last one is right one you're going up.
Oh!
Ta-da!
Saps, you're a genius. I love you.
You're welcome.
I don't get it, but yay.
It was the numbers indicate what order they needed to be pushed in. And then the book position, or the text position, was where the gravestones were
Like the way it's
placed.
the text is
Oh.
actually laid out on the page matched up with the position of the gravestones.
Got
Hey
it.
dudes, I got some skeletons. Jay and Saps.
Which
Oh.
one?
This is the color dungeon, and we're the color guard.
You'll need magic powder to get anywhere in here.
Say the word, and I'll sell you some.
Their names are
It's-
Gar and Dion.
Guardian? Oh, I thought it'd be Sands of Papyrus. Have you seen our colors?
Oh, it is Sands and Papyrus. Meow. Yes, this is the color dungeon.
I see colors.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
It's
Oh,
Santa
geez.
and Dale's twins, SNES.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Itching. You got a compass.
It's either a compass or a compass.
Comp that ass.
Oh.
Oh,
Computer
they're
but
bouncy. And they make
bounces.
hope. Okay. Oh. Apparently I grounded him.
Yeah,
Ah.
you jumped and hit him.
That's why I cut his wings.
Yeah.
That I can't go in there yet. Okay.
I wonder where they're supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. You think it's like this?
Maybe. How did you know?
Oh, beak.
This music is also from the classic dungeon theme from Zelda 1. Huh?
Oh, it is based on that, yeah.
Rip rupee.
I don't need no stinking rupees. Okay.
Key.
Dorky. Oh, it's one of these one-way doors.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, so I need magic powder, may as well put that.
Hey, Saps.
Yes.
What do you use to unlock a nerd's door?
Oh.
What kind of key?
A dorky.
What a greedy fool, something something. A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Joke's on you, I'm already home.
What? We
Oh.
live here now?
Oh, okay. No, I mean, I'm in my house.
Oh, the you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. Nice.
Now what to do? Do you just need to go up and hit him?
Think so? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just gotta make sure. Oh, changing up the timing.
Yes.
Oh, stun locking me.
Exactly. And then you stunned him to death.
Yum yum yum.
Don't cut the fairy.
Oh, this guy's destroying the ground. Huh.
I wonder where the switch could be.
Okay.
Holy shit, you found the switch.
Wow.
Incredible.
One of those kill all the enemies rooms. The map.
Those are my
Cool.
favorite rooms. They are easy.
It's a shirt.
Hmm? Oh, it is. It's Minecraft armor.
What?
that seems right.
What are these?
Enemies.
Balls.
No. So
Wrong.
their
oh,
shape
no, right.
and color. Oh god.
Stop eating.
That's not eating.
Stop
It's just
opening to eat.
crinkling.
I'm not
Stop.
opening to eat.
Maisie, stop eating plastic.
No, it's not plastic either. It's important, I swear.
Can you extrapolate?
Cough drops.
Macy, no!
What? No.
By the way, did you guys see the short story I wrote in the chat earlier about Maisie?
Oh no, what was that?
Water.
Oh, so this. She apparently had you with her like teeth or claws poked a small hole in a plastic water jug that I had been drinking from,
Uh-huh.
but above where the water level was.
Oh.
So when I went to, I didn't find out until I went to drink it, and it poured out onto me.
Maisie sabotage.
All right, these puzzles. Shoot, I used to be really good
I
at these
get
kinds
it.
of
So
puzzles.
she set a trap for you. That's why she's called Maisie.
I don't follow.
Maze.
Me neither.
Like a maze. And
I get it.
it's like Maisie.
I feel like I did something
Not.
wrong. I'll reset.
Thank you, Len. Also, hi.
What happens if you do the corners first?
There's always one. Oh. Okay.
I think you always want to like hit the equal to the other side when you hit something.
To keep it balanced?
Yeah, at least then you have a pattern you can try and follow. Right now there's no pattern to like try and fix. Are you Jace has some wonder? A bit tired.
It's that awful fall season. Just makes things so hard to deal with. Like, it's all complicated to breathe.
Yeah.
What happens if I hit that corner? Yeah. Oh, that one, yeah.
I caught a shiny Gaster today, though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, neat.
Yeah. I don't have enough candy to make the Gengar, though. Sad.
You just got a shiny Ghastly now, Jay? God.
See, now
So-
I have 2. Oh, wait. If I can get it to, like, 3... Hang on. Continue. I'm just thinking aloud.
Oh, no, it's okay. So, I made Mackle mad at me today.
What did you do this time?
Well, we did a Darkrai raid together.
What child did you yell
No,
at
no.
today?
Well, okay. there was a kid at the park that we go walking in, and Mackle, he looked at me when we walked past the kid. He says, "You're rubbing off on me." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "I wanted to go up to that kid and say, oh, well, you fell on this ground. We're going to have to cut off that leg." Did you know that this ground is layered in poison? If you don't cut it off, you won't be able to survive. And I looked at him and I said, I would back you up on that.
Okay, I'm still just left with the 1. If I spin attack, probably just... It just, yeah, it just hits him a bunch.
Just hit the same one twice.
But the thing was that we did a Darkrai raid today, and we were trying to
And
do
then the
it.
right one. Or left one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one too.
Oh, that works.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Try if you dare. Make every tile square.
Shocking.
Oh, did it.
Would never figure that one out.
Well, we got to read it until, like, you know, we were done. So it's not really hand holding, is
Right.
it?
What?
What?
It's not really hand holding?
Yeah, I thought we were complaining that it was hand holding.
No.
Oh.
Ah, there's another pattern.
Yeah.
It's hint system for the in place of the don't have game music. Yeah, I mean it makes sense for people that like don't understand what to do in games that we haven't done.
Right,
It's just
but
a
I'm
bit
saying
funny
is-
whenever you got to these when you already done the routes.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it is
okay.
nice. Oh, you did it!
I was like, oh no, there's 3 colors in place now. How are we gonna? Oh,
Like, whatever.
And he's already done.
You don't
What does that
even know
do
me,
to make
bro.
you read it? Oh, yeah.
what is
like
the
these
reason for the
guys.
colors in these enemies? Do they serve a purpose?
Oh, no.
Aesthetic.
To show off the Game Boy Color. Boo! I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. Oh.
Magic.
I mean, that's what you do with
Yay.
the regular sized ones.
And it's maybe you want to watch the anime with the guy that the dinosaur just like.
No, I keep hearing really good things about it. Yeah.
What?
That is what I want to see. It's actually considered a good anime.
Oh, yeah, it's anime about a guy who dies and he's reincarnated as a slime, and that's the whole thing, right?
Yeah, and from what I hear, like he gets friends with the dragon, so he's like super powerful.
Wait, like a
But
Dragon
he
Quest
was- he-
slime?
Well, it's like the kind of like then turn into a human by just shape-shifting itself form. But apparently it's like super powerful, but it tries to resolve things peacefully because it's so powerful. From my understanding of it. Friends with Jack. No wonder Jay likes it.
So, I mean, if it turns into a slime, it's friends with the dragon, and it's made in Japan, it's a Dragon Quest reference.
That's just how it works.
All Japanese fantasy is just Dragon Quest again.
Oh yeah, I wonder, did you see that they gave some sort of release date for Terry?
Oh, like
Oh, the
more
dude.
specific?
They did say November.
Oh, well, yeah, we already knew November.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, when they announced him, they said coming November.
Oh, I swear he never said no. They never said November.
No,
Just
they
later this year. Well, screw me, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, money! Wait, bow and arrow?
Soon.
I think you need to go the other way.
No, I want to buy some magic powder.
Oh.
100 rupees? No way.
Oh God!
I can get it for free with a mushroom. Do I have a mushroom? No, but I can get one.
Yeah, today I also finished watching another anime called Bacchanal.
I've
sounds
heard
familiar.
of that. Actually, I've just heard the theme song from that.
Yeah. Jay, you may know it of the kind of prequel to do da 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 da.
Oh.
Well,
like
it's not a proper prequel. It's just made by the same guys.
It's like Bacchanal exclamation point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never heard it pronounced
I only know about that
I
because
have
of
no
Jazz
idea.
Combo I listened to did a cover of the main theme.
Yeah, I never heard
Bam,
it.
bam, 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 bam. Hello.
Oh hi.
I have seen Durarara.
This is safe.
Good.
I'm safe. This is safe. I'm safe.
That's not a beetle. That is a turtle. That is a good turtle.
6 legs.
With bangs. Does it? Oh, it does. I hate it.
Oh.
Now it's a Metroid. Now it's a brighter Metroid.
Ow.
You're not fixing the problem. Oh, look at it. Now it's an unripe Metroid.
Yeah. Step back. Take your time. Seems very calm.
Wait, who was saying that to you?
I'm guessing the beetle.
Step back.
Oh, he's
take your
healing.
time.
Okay.
So you need to hit him before he attacks.
Oh, that's awful.
Well, now you get stronger. Fuck him up.
Doesn't actually change anything.
Fuck him up. Mess him up.
Wait, I can jump. There we go. Cool. And refill. 3 refills. The scratches they added to his shell make it clear. Oh yeah, I didn't really even notice that consciously, but yeah, they added scratches to the cracks in the shell.
Yeah. I mean, the same that happened with like the floors, because I guess they were just solid colors in the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color.
Welcome, Wander. I admire you for
Okay.
coming this far. I will give you the power of color. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Nice. But yeah, Jay likes these fairies, right?
Yeah, these are fine. They have not done anything creepy yet.
Yeah. And spoiler, but they don't. They stay normal and kind the whole time. Red or blue?
I like red.
Someone saying
Red.
defense, someone saying offense. I could go with neither. I'm gonna go with red.
Yeah.
Go with red.
Well, you
Oh,
can
yes.
change it later.
Oh, okay.
Who are we gonna send it to?
As you wish. Right. Relax and close your eyes.
Okay, she seems cool still. Nothing weird is happening.
And it also makes you 3 times
now.
faster? Is that a reference to something?
Maybe.
I will not take you outside. Please get out of
Now,
my
Jane,
house.
What we didn't see was that she kissed us.
Nope. Don't have to think about it. She was kind.
She's cute and
Whoa,
normal
those
looking.
ghosts.
She's got those bug antenna, but it's just antenna, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Everything is fine.
Well, good luck reaching that.
Although I'm still gonna have to say no to the kiss lady because I'm spoken for. Someone's
Yeah.
wearing.
I
Someone's
forgot
wearing my
that
pin,
reference
if you know what I
on
mean.
Warhammer.
Going steady.
Amazing.
I kind of have a girlfriend. Get out of here. Talking about Marin. We just went on a date last episode.
Right. I forgot. Sorry.
No worries. Oh,
I confused her
Gundam
with
reference? Warhammer? I don't know. The red makes you faster thing. I don't know. So Martha's Bay. Yeah, let's go to Martha's Bay. Actually, first I'm gonna go to the woods and get that mushroom, get more powder. Who's this? No, this isn't the hut. This is Crazy Tracy. Okay.
Who?
She gave me like this weird cream, secret medicine. I don't actually know what it does yet.
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Does it revive you if you die? That's what I think it does. I'm not sure.
Ah, that's your actual theories according to chat.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's confusing.
Oh, I can go through that? Oh, I can go through this way. I hate the swamp. This is so much easier
Fly
with Bow
across
Wow.
Without wow?
With Bow Wow.
Bow wow.
The dog.
Oh.
You know him as the
Got-
change up, Jay?
Yes, I just forgot that it had a name. I also assumed that us calling it Bow Wow was a joke and not its actual canon name, because who would do that to a dog?
Yeah, they never call it a chain chomp, they just call it Bow Wow.
You
They know what they did.
Yes, we all know what they did, and we know why they aren't calling them change ups. Now, what were we supposed to do again?
Open this chest is what? Rupees! 50
Money.
rupees! Ooh, we might be getting a
Bow
bow
and arrow?
soon.
We need it.
I forget how much it actually is. Oh, enemies go down in one
swear it
hit
was
now.
8 or 900 something.
Yeah. I like how the holes sort of suck you in.
It's a wormhole.
Wait, where is... Okay, it's south.
She's down. Okay,
Who not now?
what are you listening to?
How
Nothing.
sounded- I have 2 deaths, unfortunately.
It was a border collie running out of a car and into a lake.
Why?
You know, I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, I know, Len. That just means you can do a no-death run on your own.
Wait, is a no death run a thing?
In this game, yes. There is a secret if you beat the game without dying.
Nice.
So yeah, if you feel like you want to find a little secret, you can try beating this game without dying.
Hey Jay, I know what to do.
I will say that was extremely difficult on the Game Boy version.
Oh yeah? Was it different?
I mean, this game has... I believe this game has more hearts. And also, there's just a lot of quality of life changes that make it easier. Like, you always have your sword
Okay.
equipped.
Why would they ever remove it?
Hmm?
Why would they ever remove the sword? You
Oh,
need
okay,
that.
so on the Game Boy only has 2 face buttons.
Oh. Yeah.
So, what they did was, you could change what items were on the A and B buttons. And that included your sword and shield.
Oh. So you really had to kind of prioritize what item you needed when.
Right, yeah, so if you wanted, like, the Rock's Feather and the bombs equipped, you wouldn't have your sword or shield.
And I guess running shoes was also an item.
Yep, Pegasus boots are also that. And the friggin' power bracelet. You had to equip the power bracelet to pick things up.
What other game has ever asked you to do that?
Did Link to the Past do that?
I don't know.
How the hell do I get to Martha's Bay? Ooh, what's this?
And the flippers? Oh no.
Oh, did you have to equip the flippers? I mean, if you had to equip the power bracelet, then I imagine you would. Hang on, I want to see if I can explore this other area. I don't think... Oh, I'd have to go over those holes. I don't think I can take
And you
that.
need hook shots.
What the hell's a hook shot?
I don't know. It's totally on this game, right?
Is that a spoilery thing that I'm not supposed to know about, even though I played this game and also every other Zelda game?
One guy suggested going under the bridge. Well, it's getting to the bridge we're thinking of.
Yes, it's in Martha's Bay, which is like this area.
I wonder where the bridge could be.
I'm just figuring out where that is.
Hey, Goomba.
What?
Alright. I guess just a life up mushroom attacking me, so never mind.
This game has actual Goombas.
I forgot. He had the smirk of somebody who knows.
You didn't smile.
Oh yeah, I hate these things. They just fly around and they drop bombs and you can't hit them.
No, not the not Goomba. I'm talking about the actual Goomba.
Oh. Yeah, haha, you found me.
The magic conch.
Swim time.
Oh yeah, I did get the flippers last time.
Oh, I think you use magic powder on
Ooh,
them.
I want to try that. Oh, and a fairy. Those things just got way better. Okay, I had forgotten about the flippers that we got last time. Good. Ooh, hello.
Sora.
Oh, Zora, this little statue.
Oh. Good friends of my power.
Oh, Mer. Oh, one of you can voice her.
Jay.
What? You know? Okay, fine.
When I was swimming in the bay,
she's
your
beautiful.
waves took a very important necklace from around my neck.
Necklace, you say?
Yes. It was not smashed, Shelly Bra. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. It means we're basically married, dude.
It
So
pretty
make
much
sure
does.
to come back.
So, Jay, are you aware of where what was going on with that?
Taking a scale from the tail? No.
No, with the necklace in quotation marks.
No.
In the original Japanese version, it wasn't a necklace.
It was the bra.
It was, yes.
Ah, I was
They
just
changed
doing
it
that.
They changed it for the American version.
Yep. Gomez, I tried. Okay, you leave me alone.
Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. Oh, that... Okay, and they said it was like... It was under a bridge.
Yeah, so probably that bridge right there.
Yeah, probably.
Now we know the way. All the way.
So I just go in here? Oh, okay. Hey, dude.
Oh?
Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? I forget who voiced him.
I think it was
I
you.
don't. Maybe, yeah.
You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. I'm gonna get a big fish. My, that's a big one.
It's a necklace.
That's not even big. The fishing hook became a necklace. Lucky.
That's the change of context when it wasn't a necklace.
I'm surprised he gave up in the original context.
You got a bikini top.
How did you lose that? Like,
Hang on a second.
bad at
Do you think mermaids... They don't have to call it a bikini top. It would just be a bikini, right? Because it's just the top.
Fish, man.
Because they're always wearing that fishtail.
Yeah. If mermaids had to buy a full bikini from Amazon, what would they use the bottoms for?
A unikini? I guess that's a pretty good pun. It's biased too. Well, I mean, okay, I guess that works, but I'm
Okay.
pretty sure bikinis are named after a place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You want
Bikini
mine?
Atoll. That's right. Go on.
Daddy, yeah, it's my necklace. Give it back. I'll give you a scale as I said.
You got it.
Promise you only take one.
She made a sound for you.
What are you talking about in the chat?
Oh, you are not privy to do mermaid's pole dance?
We don't have to talk about it.
We have to
don't
talk
have to
about
talk
it.
about
It's been brought up, and now Wander is curious about what propelled
Are
Jade
you
to the
actually curious? You actually want to know? I don't think you do. I think it's
No, I
boring.
don't think I do.
There you
say
go!
You do, you do.
No,
I'm pretty
you
sure
don't.
it would be way less impressive underwater. Oh wait, is this like something that happened on another stream?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
And Wander,
Ariel.
Jay really wanted to know.
No! It was just a passing thought, okay?
Yeah, when we saw Ariel with a trident.
Oh,
Yes, okay, it was a poll!
Shula Donovich.
Yes.
Is that the mermaid scale? I can't use it now. I have to work on this drawing.
Can we...
You should go finish
Go
the
away.
mermaid statue for me.
Finish the mermaid statue. Also, look at the painting and compare that to the hippo.
Oh. What even is it? It's like a weird
not a
clam face.
Not a hippo.
Huh. You can zoom right into the painting.
Alright, so I need to...
Go down here.
Yeah, I just need to find a way to get to that statue.
Can you jump across that bridge? Or that gap there with your Onykus?
Maybe? Was that... Yeah, that looks like the only way across. Nope, doesn't even try.
Are you sure you just didn't press it too late?
No, it's like I timed it right, but when he jumped, he just did a short jump off of the ledge. I'm gonna explore the lake a little bit.
Breaking the lake.
Yeah, the ledge forces you to short jump.
Don't put the Rick in the lake.
Breaking
It's
the
not on the list.
Hey, girl. Oh, see. Okay, so notice how she was in the water before, like, and now she is sitting above
Yeah.
the water. Yeah.
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 What? Oh! I get it.
An artist once asked me to pose for him. He wanted a scale too. And the legend of the magnifying lens really be true.
What?
What?
When I can see through anything, including my necklace. You're getting shot.
I know. I was. My analog stick hand was holding a mug.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of rupees. I'm gonna see if I can head to town and get that.
Yeah.
Len, yes.
What?
Dakey, yes.
What? Listen, the game is already going to make the joke. I was just undoing the translation because we all know it's not the true game. We're playing it in the original format.
Like, for once, I'm not gonna say that Jay is wrong.
Let the barrage jokes a cometh.
However, I do want you to extrapolate on the mermaid pole dancing thing.
I don't really think that we have to in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, is that like a Little Mermaid thing?
Yes.
Okay, because I've heard that Kingdom Hearts has like a Little Mermaid section that everybody apparently hates.
That's
in
you.
Kingdom Hearts 2, specifically. It gets
Okay.
better in other games.
Jay said this quote in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
No,
And it was just-
memories.
Yes.
Listen, okay, we're talking the frickin' Ariel. She's holding King Triton's trident, and all we could see was the handle of it, and then so she was just standing there leaning up against this pole, and I just happened to ponder out loud, can mermaids pole dance? Not because I want to watch, but because I want to know if it's mechanically possible for someone without legs underwater to do so.
I mean, I guess it just wouldn't look as impressive because you're underwater.
Right, but like...
But the question came out of nowhere.
Anyway, I have a
Right, but,
bow.
I mean,
Let's talk about that.
yeah, it's the bow!
Jay, anything's possible if you set your mind to it. Now let's talk about the bow.
Okay, I'm gonna balance as well as I paper on my nose. Here we go.
Oh, I should warp back to... No.
I was gonna ask why, but I know why.
Oh, with the ring in the middle, this is a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
See, anything's possible when you set your mind to it.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, by the way, I got a fun little gig for Monday, most likely.
Play the
Does
Zelda
it
where
involve
Link turns
programming?
into a mermaid and find out.
Excuse me, what? Who said what now?
I'm trying to remember which one that is. Oh, it's one of the Oracle games. That makes sense. I figured. I do not remember those games at all.
I haven't played those games. Anyways, yeah, Jay, it has to do with the programming thing. Apparently, in my schools, they are required to learn programming to teach the students.
Uh-huh.
But the upload limit for their files are 200 megabytes, and they need to upload 2 video files that are max 5 minutes long. I today had to just render 2 videos for 2 different people to make them less than 200, and with Handbrake, I managed to make them 35.
35? Were they
Yes.
viewable?
Yes, surprisingly enough.
Oh.
Aha!
Now, oh,
In this little strange-looking area. That's right.
now that means on Monday, my work is gonna from 8:30 to 12 or no to 11:30 be just handbraking files. That is all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get paid for it.
Hey, dungeon time. Oh, Rockman, you're right. Good call.
I want to know what that means.
Bomb arrows.
Oh my boy. Oh
At least
god.
I assume.
This is the first. Yep, this is the first game to have bomb arrows.
Yippee.
So there's a dungeon time. But catfish's maw? Yeah, catfish's maw.
Well, Chad, you know what to do.
Who was it? I feel like it seems way too deliberate to have been a glitch.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think you need an item for that.
I wonder.
No, you
Yes.
wander.
I'm Saps.
There was their castle. Me too, thanks.
You wander, I choose.
I Tarzan, you Jane.
Ugh.
A piece of power just in time to do puzzles.
Yes. Exactly how you wanted to. You did it with the power of the power-up.
But that means my attacks do like what, 4 damage?
Yeah, something like that.
Get out of here. Blocks, you say?
Well, after getting this dungeon item, you can get an item that lets you get the best item in the game.
Ooh. The Master Sword?
Maybe.
Best item in the game.
Fuck those skeletons up, my dude. How dare they exist without skin?
Flash is over or underrated.
Are you supposed to jump on the glowy spots?
Oh, I have a key, so I can open a door from earlier.
Well. Bye now. Oh, nice jump.
Speedrun strats.
Speedrun!
I thought speedrun stress was glitching out the game from what I've seen.
Don't worry about it.
I just watched some of Scott Falco's video because I was like,
Oh, yeah, I can watch some of this video because we have gotten a decent amount. Oh, the
What would
video is
be
just
like-
4 minutes long.
What would be the intermediate, like, before a speedrun, like, kind of fast? A brisk run. A speed jog.
A power run.
a power walk run through. It's like, I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to do speed strats, but I'm not, like, gonna dilly-dally either, you know?
Yeah.
This is definitely not even that. Why won't you die?
That's why.
Ah,
Oh no, you took 1 damage.
well, I guess armor doesn't work against pots. Oh,
Pots
maybe
are
it
too
does.
powerful. Oh, one way.
I guess the other one was just bad.
he had a flimsy armor.
Yeah. Mine.
Bombs.
It is. So he has lower defense but increased speed after a direct hit.
Oh.
I learned a Pokemon thing the other day.
What was that?
Oh, armor break.
Oh, like what?
Oh, yeah.
Minior has?
Yeah, well, that's not exactly armor break.
Oh.
Like
It
you
is an
get-
ability to
Shuffle
make them
has?
more
Like if you get hit, your defense lowers, but your speed increases.
Yeah, that's not a... well, Minior is if he gets the lowest certain health threshold, but that also is a power increase as well.
Oh.
I don't remember what Pokemon has that ability. Like I know there's Shell Breaker where that some Shell Pokemon can have.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ah.
That was.
What do I...
I think you need the item you don't have yet.
I was hoping that would be the item.
Ah.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Shoot the guy on the top there with in the statue.
It just hits the belly. Oh.
Oh, have you gone left here? Yes, you have. Right up.
Oh yeah, I can... Right. Ow. Get out of here.
Nice.
More skeletons.
Not for long.
What do you say? If you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Well,
Get good.
yeah, get good. Oh,
How dare they? Oh, so this one's Gaster then.
I think I see what Lund is trying to hint to here.
oh,
Oh,
that's what the owl was on about. Aha.
Ripped, little buddy. In terms of abilities, I found weak armor and broken armor, but only those.
One of you guys.
I can't beat you. I'm out of here.
Oh, bye.
Too important to die.
Fine. Run away then. It's you.
I've got what's inside this box. Come get it if you can. Master Skull.
Bitch.
I have learned something awful.
What did you learn this time?
Apparently, in the Harry Potter movies,
Mm-hmm.
all of the potions you see them drink throughout the
Yeah.
movies, behind the scenes, were all soup.
Oh, neat.
I don't understand
Understandable
how.
why they were so good.
I guess for some.
Okay.
Aha! Sneak attack.
Okay.
I also learned from the same thing that people made like a couple thousand letters for the Harry Potter scene, but then they learned that they were too heavy for the owls to carry, so they had to make them
Oh.
again.
Oh.
Aw.
But yes, Seth.
Get good taste.
Listen, I'm sorry. I just don't want wet food.
It's not necessarily wet
It is
food. it's
wet.
just
It
all
is
kind
soggy. Everything just gets all goopy.
I like soup. I guess if it's soup, then you could get it like the texture you want. If you want to be kind of thick and goopy.
Ah, yeah, I know what the texture is. Dump out the broth and just eat the noodles.
How? Who are you, Jay?
Listen.
Weird dude.
Hey, there's a Goomba with
Yeah,
a
yeah.
smile.
You're trying to distract us from the conversation at hand.
What conversation at hand?
The one about the broth in the noodles. Who empties that out?
Oh, you
What
mean I'm
sane
talking about...
person?
What is
What
cereal?
sane person does that?
It's just wet, man.
Din. I think cereal is its own category.
Yeah.
Because, like, cereal wasn't even designed to be eaten with milk. You're supposed to eat it dry.
Wasn't popcorn the first cereal?
What? Wait.
Well, I heard back in like colonial times, popcorn was breakfast cereal.
That actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you supposed to do something with that little platform to the right there?
Oh, it's just cornflakes? Okay.
You tried to shoot you.
Yeah, he failed.
But now you're
Cornflakes.
stuck here on this side.
That's right. Cornflakes were the cereal made to be as unsexy as possible.
But
It was like the
You know,
guy who
Frosted
invented
Flakes are-
them. His brother ran like a sanitarium or something,
no.
and he wanted like the bland. He asked his brother to make like the blandest, most boring food possible.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, just add some jam, add some sugar to it, and
Well, actually, I was learning about this recently. Like, that's one of the things they argued about because the brother who actually made them wanted to put sugar on them, but the older brother was like, "No, you can't do that. That's too stimulating."
And the other one was like, "Stimulate me, brother!"
It's like, no, I'm gonna put sugar on these and then market them and be rich. It's like, you know what?
And that's when the tiger won.
I'm gonna sell the non-sugar version and make money. And it was a whole thing.
Oh, family.
Right? I don't like that these things pop.
yeah. I mean, aren't all these Jellos just air inside?
No.
I've never seen them as Jellos. I always thought they were like crystals or something. Like I always
Ruin
imagined
your
them as being
imagination.
like hard and crystalline.
Yeah.
Cornflakes were designed to help prevent masturbation.
Among other things. But yeah. Again, he wanted
Is-
them to be bland, unsexy, and non-stimulating. Basically, the food
And as you
equivalent.
said, Jay, mission accomplished.
The food equivalent of a cold shower, you might say.
No, you know what that is? Freaking oatmeal, or what is that? Special K, or whatever that is.
Special K could be. I mean, Special K with strawberries.
No, there you go, yeah.
What happens if you kill the Goomba?
Yeah. Jay, what is cereal?
Jay, you're way behind and soup.
Yeah, no, I only think, well, I mean, I eat cereal, so I can't call it soup. Otherwise, I'd be a hypocrite. So, for me, it can never be soup. Sorry,
Yeah,
didn't
that's
it?
what we were saying. Is like, it's not really soup.
Jay,
What the?
you don't like soggy food,
Uh-huh.
but cereal is fine.
Well,
eat it-
okay, you
gotta eat
don't,
it quick.
you don't know. You don't know how I eat cereal.
Oh no.
Please enlighten me.
We're about to have a revelation, aren't we?
No, it's just, I have a
Come on,
rule.
try going down.
No one is allowed to interrupt me when I'm gonna eat my cereal. Because I want to eat it very quickly so that it does not become soggy. So it's like,
Okay.
pour. I eat it.
No.
No, listen, I don't want soggy cereal. I love Rice Krispies, but they're a fucking nightmare. They soggy up so quick.
They do.
Oh.
That's part of their charm, though.
Listen, this is the exact reason I haven't eaten cereal in like 2 years.
I do remember when I had oral surgery when I was a kid. After that, the only things I could eat were like mashed potatoes and very soggy cereal. Because I can
so
only have
sorry.
soft foods. I took it in stride.
He pours the cereal into the milk, just lodges his jaw, and then pours the entire thing down his gullet.
The one video that you see on the internet,
Wait.
the guy.
Is this a
What
boss? Oh wait,
No,
the first one
these
had
are like
4.
hints of puzzle.
This one has 3.
Yeah, first one was, and there was one with only one in the top left.
Okay,
So either
and
top
that's-
right or top bottom right is.
So I gotta find one with 2.
Yeah. So we know what 1 and 4 is at least.
Yeah.
3 one's ambiguous.
I can't dislodge my jaw.
But not with that attitude, Jay.
I
Yeah, I just realized I
okay,
can jump
listen.
and shoot in the air.
Oh,
Fancy.
that is neat. I don't know many.
Oh, the
I
statue
don't know how
size.
to do that.
Oh,
Jay,
the
the
statue.
games generally don't let you jump in on command either.
I mean, you usually got like Rookie's feather.
The ruckus. You also jump and
No,
spin
the
attack?
only other game I can think of is that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, neat. The only other game I can think of that lets you jump is Breath of the Wild.
Oh. Snake Day. I was born in the year of the snake. Though I am very mad that it was 1 year off from the year of the dragon.
Of course you were.
I mean, I'm even more upset like about my birthday. It's not actually my birthday.
What?
Man, I was induced. So like the doctor's gonna go on vacation, so he just stole my fucking birthday and made it whatever willy-nilly day he wanted it.
Ah, top right.
I'll come out when I'm good and ready.
Yeah.
You found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that?
I do remember I was very early
Uh,
because I am large.
now, oh, so you just kind of grew out. I'm here now.
Now my mother is kind of small.
Ah.
Like not super short, but I mean compared to me especially.
I
Len
think I
was
was
supposed
late.
to be a twin? Is that why there's two ends, Len?
What?
Well, Len was
did
supposed to
you
be a
eat,
twin.
did you eat your twin?
Jay, no.
Oh, what was it?
Brutal.
Yeah. But do you know how many days of the year fucking...
Fucking
Oh my god.
jokes you guys are making now.
Oh Lord, Draconi.
I mean, they're all joking about it, but
Oh no.
I can't be. I'm out of here.
It's a
You know, every
perfectly
time-
natural thing that happens
Yep.
to lots of embryos, and you made
Yeah.
it weird.
Now, I wonder,
if
maybe
I
if you
was
go
the
up here
biggest
to the
one.
room with the three, maybe then he will be there this time.
Oh yeah, yeah he will. I'm sure of it. And I, done with you.
What would have been like if I was a twin?
Horrifying.
I mean, we
Two
might have been
J's.
different. Maybe we would have evened each other out.
Jay and
Or we might have multiplied each other. Jay and Faye.
JK.
Yes. Oh, if it wasn't how we were born, that's what it would be. Though I have gotten a exact answer that if I ever changed my name, my mother would disown me.
Although you should
Listen,
have
there-
you should have a sister named Lola, so they could be Lol JK.
Yes!
You know that. I said a line.
Oh, okay, cool.
But what was it? Because there was a period of time I actually wanted to change the spelling of my name to my username, just without the hyphen. Just because there's so many people named Jason in my generation, I just wanted to be a little different. It's still the same name, mother. Why do you hate my ideas?
She knew what white people would eventually be like.
Yeah.
I can't beat you. I'm out of here.
I mean, she named me after the thermometer.
You know what I want? Instead of people to have names that all are pronounced the same but just spelled weird, I want them to spell the same name, like this spell the names the
Pronounce
same,
it differently.
but pronounce them differently, like that Key and Peele sketch.
Oh. You're the one with the football players?
No, the substitute teacher one,
Oh.
like A. Ron and Jay Quellen.
Oh.
D.
Oh, is that
Nice.
what AA Ron is from?
Yeah, you done messed up A. Ron ads from that. D.
This
Nice.
twin, Stan.
Jay's twin Sam.
I would love to have a twin named Zan.
Wait,
Wait,
then did that make Jay Papyrus?
Yes.
That can't be. That doesn't scan.
Are you sure?
All right, so I don't know. Breathe.
Yeah.
Puzzles are
Now we
just
need to go to
Papyrus's
4.
tech issues.
Yes. I think that's in the stairs you're currently at, or am I misremembering where
Memories?
they lead you?
What?
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 Now you have this.
Oh, why doesn't every game with collectibles have this?
Because fuck
Too
you,
easy?
that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
a checklist of where you found them.
I mean, technically doesn't Breath of the Wild have that with Korok seeds?
It does. I just
technically?
remembered. But I'm thinking
But
with
the
like,
difference there is there's too many.
yeah, and eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild
Or
does
was
do
it
that,
so many?
but there's so many. Your map eventually just becomes covered in little turds.
Yeah. Oh god, I actually saw some. I both saw someone do a 100% speedrun, but just because how few did it, they still got like top 5 even though they did do it.
Oh yeah, if you complete a 100% speed, a 100% run of Breath of the Wild, then you technically place.
Just place. Oh god.
Apparently,
Yeah, I remember,
according to the rules, you get 2 8-hour breaks during a 100% speedrun.
Oh.
After that, even if you take a break, the timer still goes.
Yeah,
So
I
I think
remember
his like final time was 60 or something hours.
I follow some Zelda speedrunners on Twitter, like Narcissa Wright, and I remember the discovery process of like the routing and glitch hunting for that game was just bonkers.
I still don't know how to do that fucking arrow
Like
jump.
there's this thing to do, like if you stand in water, the game doesn't autosave, or it autosaves weirdly. So you do like a whole bunch of stuff without touching the ground and then land in water, and then you can like restart the game and be back where you started that whole chain, but still have all the stuff you collected.
Oh.
Weird.
That does sound weird.
Just like abusing the save features and the physics.
Yeah. I do
Like
want
the
to
flying
find
cart.
a proper speedrun at one point.
Out of here.
I can never do a speedrun. This won't happen.
A fishing rod. Oh no.
Yes.
It's not. It's strange.
I want to
its chain
oh, yeah.
stretches long when you use it.
Oh.
Task gets on like many of the damn it. I may or may not got it from the
Alright.
PlayStation Plus.
So now I have to go through this whole dungeon again with the hookshot.
Yes.
I want to invent a thing called a bullshit run.
A
What?
bullshit run?
Yes, where you beat everything. You do every possible
Why?
thing you can with an unintended method.
I mean, someone is trying to.
That's what speedrunning really is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
just gonna
guess- I
like
guess
walk
you're
into
right.
walk into this corner for 30 seconds and then all the enemies in this dungeon die. Or something. Or like I skip this cutscene so I get to keep all of my items.
Yeah. Isn't that just how you play games? Exactly, but I want to make it into like a sport. And I want to be the king of it.
I do remember
is that Let's Plays?
I tried to make a joke I once tried making a joke category for Majora's Mask, which I called Bill Murray percent.
Oh,
What-
let go.
Lots of
What-
rupees. It
How do
basically
you do a Bill
start
Murray?
you start with a completed save file and then try to do everything in a single 3-day cycle. Like the ending of Groundhog Day. Where you do like as much good as you can before the time loops.
God. Yeah, I actually saw someone there right now. I think their game champ is doing a no pause run of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah. I think I saw that.
And Jay.
But you need to pause to change your items, don't you?
Yep.
Exactly.
So how the fuck?
He doesn't.
He also counts pausing to change your runes.
Oh no.
So as soon as you get a rune, you're sticking with it.
So you have to pick what rune you want most by doing that one last?
Yep.
But you're also forced to do one first, aren't you? Which I think is the bombs, or is that magnesis?
Not sure.
And yeah, the
apparent-
chat mentioned he is finished, but his second video isn't out yet. So that like explains his hardest challenges.
Yeah, although he does mention that when you upgrade the runes to like whatever plus,
That second form? Yeah.
Yeah.
then it automatically changes you to that one, so you can use that to switch. What else? Oh yeah, you can't manipulate divine beasts because you have to go to the map screen to do that.
Oh no!
So I think there's
Yep,
only
there's
one that's beatable without pausing.
Yeah, Von Meadow.
The water one.
because- No. Yeah, it is the bird one. You know how R kind of like you fucked with the game and like just hovered through the one door instead of tilting the bird?
Oh, mm-hmm.
You know, stuff.
That's the entire
I know what
dungeon.
to do.
Nice. And yeah, the only way you can change armor in the game then too is by going to the die guy, and you change the die of some armor, and that will change it for the armor set for you. We did it.
Yeah. Ooh, this has so many rupees.
I think this wants you to be able to get the bow and arrow after this dungeon.
Probably.
Stairs. The final frontier.
Okay.
Is
yeah,
it
this-
on the one locked behind the key there?
So I can get to that. I
Probably
forget.
bottom left. Or
Oh yeah.
if you
Oh,
need
and
to
I can get this. Okay, so I'm gonna go
Yes.
to like this room and then loop around, get
Yeah.
that, get this, and yeah. So I just want to go south.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no. Okay.
I still find it really funny. From the sound of it, you have seen the video, right, Wonder?
Sorry, what?
You have seen the video of the guy doing the no pause run, then, or
Oh yeah.
at least
yeah.
explaining it. The Hyrule Shield.
The Hyrule Shield. Remind me what
Essentially,
happened.
he had gotten he had almost done the entire game. He just wanted the extra
that.
defense for the final fight, and almost got trapped and soft locked the
Yeah,
entire
'cause,
game.
like he had to plan out every single move he made to make sure he didn't soft lock himself. But at the end of the game, when he was going into Hyrule Castle, he decided on a whim to go and get the Hyrule Shield, and almost got permanently locked in a place where you need to use Cryonis to get out.
How'd he get out?
There happened to be a bombable wall.
Oh.
And
Those sound
only
stressful.
one. He sounded pretty stressed from the video. Remember, without pausing, you have no saves. Yeah, so he has to rely on auto-saves. And guess what had happened with the autosave? I'm guessing Jay's not gonna guess.
Wait, guess who went now?
Guess what happened with the autosave?
Oh right.
It saved him back behind the wall.
Yeah.
So he blew it up again.
Oh yeah, that was before the final he could blow up the wall. He just sounded so bummed.
Oh.
And then he went to fight Ganon.
He's like, okay, I win. Bye now.
Now Jay, he
Yeah.
has to fight Ganon and 3 of the Blights without being able to change weapons.
Or use buff potions.
Wait. How do you do that without, like, the weapons break? Do you
Master
just
Sword,
have
bow and arrow.
Master Sword, bow and arrow?
Oh yeah, this was also Master Mode. So
Okay, you do need
you couldn't cheat with bombs.
Oh, wait,
Oh
you
right,
can or you can't?
because enemies heal in Master Mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it so that he couldn't cheat the game by just bombing indefinitely. Like, eventually they'll die. Still though, the
Right.
bomb helped him a lot.
I'm sitting here half distracted. I'm trying to think of a challenge that hasn't been done yet that we could do.
Nipple percents.
Did you just say nibble percent?
Yes.
What is nibble?
Oh, Mario Odyssey.
Oh.
By the way, a good speedrunner that I recommend to you guys is a guy called Small Lines. He's done a lot of Mario speedruns and some Zelda speedruns. And some just plain old blind runs.
Blind runs are fun. I like those.
Yeah, I
Jay,
think
I mean literal blind runs. You cannot see the game.
Like the guy who did Punch Out?
Like,
Yeah,
is he blindfolded
just
or
some-
is he just blind?
He blindfolded Mario Odyssey run.
Oh, okay. Yeah, blindfolded runs are super impressive. Although if he was actually blind, that'd be even more impressive.
So he would have never seen it to begin with.
Right.
Yeah, didn't someone do that with Ocarina of Time?
I think so. I know what you're talking
I think
about.
it was
Yeah.
years ago, but
Yeah, there was a story about a blind person who played through Ocarina of Time, and they were able to do it because that game has excellent sound design.
Oh.
Like it even.
Still, though,
Yeah.
that's quite the achievement.
A little bit.
Ooh.
You got it.
Yum.
Now what? Fulfill your
Where is
destiny.
I want to see if I can use this on the boss. It's locked.
Oh,
I
you don't
need
have
the-
the key!
Oh, I need the nightmare key. Shoot. Where is? Oh, is it this one?
Probably. Possibly.
Probably. Okay.
Well,
Pinball Wizard run. Pinball Wizard percent.
no! No! I don't want to do that.
An anime waifu game.
It's a titty game.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
It is the one that I threaten Jay with all the time.
Okay. The J% run of Mario Odyssey means you can't use any of the moves in the action guide.
Isn't that what I did? No.
So like, so nothing? Like, is the standard jump?
I don't know how much is in the action guide.
Wait, how did I get back here?
I'd
You went
assume that
back
they
on
would
save
like.
again.
Yeah. They wouldn't include the stuff they show you in like the first Cappy world, right?
I don't know.
Chat, where is the other one for this? Is it this one?
Maybe that one. Can you quick save out of the dungeon and start at the beginning again?
Why?
Like you exit the game and then you reload the game. Will you start at the beginning of the dungeon?
I could just do this.
That also works.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
nice. Fast travel.
Fast travel. Wait, isn't this where we just were?
This is where we just were.
So just go down, down, right, down, left, maybe?
Wait, down, down, right.
Or restart and go left.
This dungeon has. Yeah, this dungeon does have 3 mini bosses, and one of them you fight 4 times. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get through another dungeon after this today. I might. I'll try.
You know what, before we started this one, I thought we may actually have finished the game this stream, but I think that may be rather next stream. Maybe 2 more streams.
Because we haven't gotten any instruments yet, have we?
Nope.
Not yet. I mean, I did the color dungeon.
Ah, right.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Yeah, so probably I would guess 2 more streams of this after today.
Yeah.
It's a fairly short Zelda.
I would imagine with it being on the Game Boy.
So yeah,
Okay,
it's this way. This went to the last boss mini boss room.
Okay, so I just got back. What did Jay do to get threatened with center cargo today? This time? He didn't. But the chat was talking about speedruns that hasn't been done, and someone mentioned a center cargo eye tracker run.
Oh, wait, no. No.
What, Jay?
No, you can't do that to people.
And this one went to, was it this one or this one?
Don't remember.
Gomez, stop right there.
Eggs of steel.
So it must be
Eggs
this one.
of steel.
Uh,
Yeah.
can you beat Eggs of Steel without screaming in rage? No.
No, Jay, the thing is, you said do a speedrun that hasn't been done before. Has anyone done the Eggs of Steel speedrun?
Eggs of
Worth checking out.
Steel.
I do remember, like, a few years ago, out of curiosity, I checked to see if there was a Nintendog speedrun, and there wasn't, but I think there is now.
Ah. What, Jay?
Number of followers, 2. Number of moderators, 1. Number of guides, 0. Number of resources, 0. Number of IL runs, 0. Number of full game runs, 3. Number of runs, 3.
Hey, Jay. When I
Most
go in
recent-
top 5,
I think you might have found your niche. Wait,
oh, wait, what?
wait.
Total run views, 244. Total time, 6 hours, 7 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Wait,
what?
Jay, what is the top speedrunner in Eggs of Steel?
Total time, 6 hours, 7 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Who is it?
Leaderboard. Enoshima from Japan.
Junko Enoshima.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, no, wait. On the leaderboard, I think it says on PlayStation they beat it in 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 34 seconds. There we go. This would be great publicity for TATV. Ah!
It
I'm
would
very
be.
confused by the layout of this dungeon. Where the hell is... Oh, wait, if it's not...
And then you're gonna go back down there again.
Where the hell is
Number of threads, -1? What does that mean? What does that mean? How is that possible? Okay, I'm gonna go look. I'm pretty sure Quark put the Eggs of Steel in a playlist. I'm gonna go tally up my whole time.
Can you jump shoot that yet? I don't think you can.
Okay.
Jay used time travel to delete the thread I was going to make telling him to play it.
No.
Oh, it's the one you have to dive in. Oh, I've completely forgot about that one.
I saw the chat mention it, but I thought it was wrong.
I don't even think I saw that comment.
I think it's right up, left up.
Yeah. Thank you. I completely forgot about the divey hole.
Where the heck is Eggs of Steel?
It's blocked from your memory. That's why you don't find it.
Sure looks it. Yeah, there's Luigi's Mansion, Portal 2 Co-op. Dead Cells?
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
we
God.
did stream Dead Cells.
Moe lock randomized rivalry. Oh dear.
How many views?
I don't know. That one. That 3,063. World, I am sorry.
I don't mind.
I am
Oh my God.
fairly certain when you click on it, like if you type in Moemon, we show up. That's our legacy, and I'm sorry.
Question. Who is
Yeah?
going to Google search Moemon?
Well, if you type it into YouTube, I think it's when it comes up.
But like, who is going to think, you know what I should enter into my search engine? Moemon.
Wonder.
Yeah.
How do you think they found it?
How do you think I found you?
And now you're the top search result.
No, I'm not. We're not the
what?
top. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. People are unkind in their thumbnails of Moemon.
Jay, are you surprised?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be, man.
I'm just saying, are you surprised?
No.
Anyway, we're about to fight the boss.
Yay!
So, you are the outsider come to wake the windfish.
I shall eat you.
What are you made of? Bones?
Oh,
No.
well, you're a snack.
Oh.
What are we looking at? What? Whoa.
Slimy.
They combined a piranha plant and a buzzy beetle?
It's a snake?
Can you bomb arrow them?
I'm wondering. No. They explode in contact.
Oh, I think there's not a playlist of Eggs of Steel. You know what? That's okay.
Hey, Quark, we have a task for you.
No! One, don't give them more work, and two, we don't need it.
I think we do.
We don't need it.
Jay, you don't want it. That's a difference.
But it's an important one.
Pattern?
I don't see. See, the chat needs it.
Let me make sure again. Info content, dragons, robo. Dragons at this point in time.
Oh, aren't they some part of the X Steel part of variety streams anyway, so the time wouldn't be accurate.
Oh, right. God, should I?
Split them up.
Oh. I mean, it is the only complete run of Eggs of Steel on YouTube. Yeah. That's so true.
What happened if you hook shot in space?
You know what? I did just get a new item. So maybe I'll have something to do with it.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're number 9.
Oh, there we
in
go.
Eggs of Steel Let's Play.
What?
One of our Eggs of Steel is number 9.
Guys,
the
I have a-
ninth
I have a
search
line.
result.
Apparently, I
Look it up.
one-cycled this guy.
Oh,
Nice.
very
'Cause
nice.
I have,
It's
well, I
just
have
a-
the red tunic.
Quark didn't make him play this clueless dick.
What
Oh,
kind of
this-
island this is? What a fool!
Well, technically you did one cycle, but it just took a long time. And Jay and Wonder was talking.
I'm trying to play a video game here to entertain the lovely people at home.
But Jay also tried to be educational and say that Clueless made a playlist. And it's
That-
posted in
yes.
the chat.
Yeah. I was looking at that one there.
You got the wind marimba. Marimbas are not wind instruments, they're percussion.
But what if the things underneath are not for standing on, but for hanging in the air? Don't question it.
Shrine.
Go after this.
The island
Womp.
secret in the shrine.
What?
Hmm.
Is it talking about the ocarina, maybe? No, that can't be.
That can't be.
I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna...
Anyways, mermaid time.
Oh yeah, I can do that mermaid thing.
If the marimba was a wind instrument, then this one wouldn't have been specified as the wind marimba, would it? I mean, I guess they're right.
I guess.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I can mash A to swim faster.
With Shrine, I know several, even the ones that aren't, that don't need the donations very often. But it's,
What?
you know, a shrine.
Like the Japanese shrines with the bells.
Oh, okay.
Now, Jay.
What? Ring ring! Have you been to the face shrine? It is in the shape of a square, and it has a mustache and sunglasses. Oh, it's also north of Animal Village. It's a very interesting ruin, click.
Okay, I guess that's the shrine.
Yeah. Now to get to the mermaid. Did it.
Yay. No. You put the missing scale on the mermaid statue.
It wasn't
What?
missing.
What?
Also, according to Rockman, they actually found us through Momon.
Ooh, magnifying.
What, Jay?
Oh.
And I'm sorry to you too.
Why?
And my one chance of accepting those. Listen, I just wanted to have spice that looked different. I didn't mean for it to happen.
It was fun. But I think it was also one and done.
I mean, sure, but it was two. I mean, eventually, there are going to be 3D Moemon.
Give it some years.
Oh, Marin's gone.
Oh, rip.
Oh, but this lady is here.
Yahoo! A new broom, superb.
Where's that contract at?
Sorry.
Oh, there's one more thing. There's one more thing on the Eggs of Steel speedrun page, and it says, most recent post. Never.
Hi.
Welcome to my house. Oh, hey, you can see me? You must have a magnifying glass.
Oh.
I'm not a troublemaker. I just want to live in peace. I'll give you this. If you promise to keep your mouth shut.
Oh.
Oh,
Rare.
was that
Wow.
all for that one?
A promise is a promise, okay?
Hey, you should head out to the cave at Torombo Shores. Use the magnifying glass there and you'll find something else like me.
Okay, no. This is
Alright.
what you're actually getting because like, isn't the magnifying glass like a result of the trading quest, but you're still getting more from this now?
I think maybe? So,
Rombo
okay,
Shore.
Trumbo Shores, okay.
Man, what a lovely melody. Could you please play him some more? What are you doing?
Demon!
Peace!
Just imagine being a bystander.
Hey
looking at
Marin,
all
you
the
like
shit
my
that
new
Link does.
duds? Oh, she's not here.
Oh.
She doesn't. She ran away.
She didn't recognize you and ran away. She just saw someone coming with a sword.
Get out of here.
What is it that you're supposed to see?
Oh, what's this?
Maybe? Is it secret to everybody?
It's a secret to everybody.
I found a good item washed up at the beach. I'll trade it for you for what you have in your X and Y button. If you want to trade, press X or Y, and if you don't, press B. Oh yeah, okay, whatever.
What should I trade?
Fairy bottle?
This dude reminds me of those like black and white cat clocks that had like the eyes that would look back and forth.
And the arms pointing to the actual,
I don't know if the arms pointed. I don't remember that or not.
oh.
Taps.
Oh, don't give me that item. How about something else?
I guess he doesn't want the fairy.
Got
For a
it.
shovel.
Who wouldn't want a life-giving fairy?
Okay, let's do it.
Uh,
If you want the item, you trade me again. Come back.
oh, cool.
Oh!
Oh, the boomerang!
Cool.
Well, now you have that. I'll send
I
the shovel
have-
back. How does 300 sound?
Just enough. The shovel bag buildings once again your dig site. Nah. Oh, and he's a gorilla, which is the enemy from Zelda 1 that used boomerangs.
Oh, that's clever.
And the boomerang does damage in this game, that's right.
Didn't it always?
In a lot of yeah, in a lot of games it just stuns and doesn't do damage.
Oh.
Like, in Twilight Princess, isn't it like a wind boomerang, so it doesn't do any damage, just fuses?
Yeah, just like dazes and does wind stuff.
I think. That's also what nerfed Link's boomerang in Smash Bros, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
What? This boomerang couldn't do damage?
You know, the first turn it would, but then it would drag the enemies towards you.
Oh no.
Yeah, it wouldn't do damage on the way back. And like, you could do cool stuff with it, but... yeah.
I think the usefulness would be more getting a hit stun out of them.
Yeah, it's very situational. Let's play some trivia.
Hey, Blooper. Do you have enough money?
Just barely not.
I cut that grass.
Yep. Time to mow the lawn. I'll take it.
I once exploited the Gale Boomerang to reverse Warlock punch my friend's Link in the face, and it was so good.
I see. All right,
It's always fun doing that, though.
I'm gonna have to get that purple rupee first.
This is a one and done try, Wander. I believe in you.
That's fine. It's Gucci.
Huh. Gucci Gucci Goo, I guess. Oh my gosh. It looks like grape cough medicine. It does.
Sure.
What does?
Like, yeah,
As
the
the
rupee
purple
looks
rupee.
like, yeah, it has a very distinct, like, overly grape flavor. Where it's like, I have a cold mother, but I don't like cherry. Let me die. Oh, you have
Oh,
grape?
grape.
Well, a grape is also a great flavor.
Ah.
Well, now you got it in the right position.
No, it pushed it a little bit to the left too.
Oh.
And now it's stuck there.
Well, please don't touch my butt. Please don't touch my head. I'm free. No,
I want to see
Okay.
how this plays out.
no, please, no. It's coming from my butt. Ah! My face again. Free me from this hell.
Oh, that's gonna push it away from me.
Help, no, no,
Oh!
no.
Oh, come
baby,
on!
triple. Save me.
Oh, that was so rude.
My bottom.
Jay, what are you saying?
You see, Jay is a tired.
Sorry, what? What? Who?
Jay, your coworker.
What about my coworker?
Helpfulness.
Come on, come on,
Oh,
come on,
listen.
come on.
All right, we have a
don't mess
third tech support person that's still in training. Okay.
Oh,
so
we
it's
got
so
it.
hard.
Nice.
But is it gonna stay?
It's better.
Yay! Now we have the blooper.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
didn't realize.
Rockman. That is a next level pun.
Wait, what is?
Read Rockman's comment.
This is the difficult toy to get, since CAT doesn't usually have the official blooper reels. We have like one
one
official
is
one,
that?
the one from September 2018. Like that's like the actual like official blooperish one. Now our blooper reel is the Twitter,
Hang on, so I have...
Which has been going great, by the way.
The
Thank you for liking the
boomerang.
tweets, guys. It makes me feel happy.
Oh yeah, the face shrine. You said it was north of Animal Village.
I can't believe we got like in the same day. The creators of Later Gator and the creators of Carly and the Reaper Man both retweeted one of our tweets.
It's fine.
That was very neat. Run, Fox, run! It comes! Oh. You can't go through grass, I guess.
Should we tweet the video I made about Hat in Time?
Oh? 20 minutes? I guess we could. I don't see why not. Because it's not technically something that got streamed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to
Have you-
tweet or...
Have you seen the video, Jay?
No, I have not yet. I only made a thumbnail for it.
Thank you.
You're
By the
welcome.
way.
So what happened? Okay, so what just happened is I checked the map and it didn't look like I could go north of Animal Village. So I
Okay.
tried to go south from Tall Tall Heights, and there's a hookshot space.
Oh, yay!
I'm gonna check out this stairs.
Zaps wanted to try to make a hat trick.
What does that mean?
A triple.
A triple.
A hat trick in soccer is like 3 goals in a row by the same
Yeah.
player. Does it specify if it has to be against the same goal?
For 100 rupees.
Well, that's just rude.
I would like to do that. I just don't have enough money. Mainly a hockey thing.
I only heard it in soccer context, but I believe I.
Well,
when you
Americans don't
mentioned
know what soccer is, so you're good.
it. But yeah, I believe I heard it now when you mentioned it in soccer. So, have you been in that cave?
I don't think so. I'm gonna check it out.
Hey!
Now you have 15 of those.
Americans barely know what hockey is. I mean,
Oh, I thought you said hockey. I'm like, I kind of know what hockey is.
I have 11.
case in point. Oh,
One
hey,
more.
you can get down to the area you haven't been to yet.
Wait, we know what hockey is. You take
Oh,
a
never
stick, you
mind.
put a flat thing on ice, and you smack it. How much more nuance do you need?
Well, what about... Do you have a different name for, like, without the ice?
Floor hockey?
Basic pitch, I guess.
What's the flat thing called? The thing that Hat in Time can't say. Oh wait, no, that's Peck.
Okay, you were close. You were close.
The worst version of the worst version of Peck. Puck.
One swearable peck.
Listen, not even Hat in Time girl has been taken to that. What is Hat in Time girl's name?
Hat Kid?
I think it's just Hat Kid, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her Hathrin.
Hockey is that thing from the Mighty Ducks and Canadians all like, look, I am from Hockey Town, so I agree with that statement.
That just says Hat Kid, Hat Kid, Hat Kid.
Okay.
It's a hat trick.
Hat Kid is not a name.
Hattie is
It's
a
Mustache
title.
Girl a name.
pseudonym.
No.
It's Mafia Boss a name.
No. They have
Is
to
the
have
conduct-
real names
is the
somewhere in
conductor
there.
a
Do
name?
they?
No. Well, maybe.
Do they have to have real names?
Yeah, I'm sure that they were given some kind of name
The only
by the
name
developers.
that we pretty much have is DJ Groove.
True enough.
Oh, Queen
Okay,
Vanessa
Vanessa.
DJ Grooves. Snatcher. Snatcher.
Oh,
Kind
that's,
of a name.
I mean, but that could also be a title depending on what you do. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my
I'm
house.
giving you a blooper.
Stop
then I'll
touching
leave.
my things.
I'm going.
Thanks, I hate it.
DJ
Oh,
Grooves seems like
good,
safe name.
another-
Yeah, fair.
Another purple. I'm gonna go for
Going for that sweet net game.
To be fair, I think we know how to write the Hat Kid's name from her ship, but she is an alien. So who knows what her real name is, besides her
I do forget that she's an alien.
it. Oh, I thought it fell out for a moment. Yes.
There's 20 rupees.
Why not? It's still a net game.
Must go to just a normal human girl, though. Well, is the planet she is actually exploring Earth?
Is it?
Hard to tell.
I don't think so. There are a lot of things in that game that I don't believe are on Earth.
Yeah.
I didn't come out ahead.
Yeah,
Now
that's
only
pretty
13
good.
more.
For what?
Now only 13 more until he gets the 100 he needs. Oh god, you can just do that.
I found out how to run this guy out of business.
Do it.
He did it.
Omicron.
The class didn't fuck up.
Gomez, help me out. Is Omicron Theta a reference? I know I've heard it before.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
What?
Wow, Jay. Just no.
What? What?
I didn't even hear what you said.
I was.
Isn't that a clothing?
Okay. It's near. Okay, because I was thinking Futurama, but yeah, that's Omicron Persei 8.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I might have been thinking of Omicron Persei 8.
Did you
Did you
take
take
my
your-
class to Animal Village?
Yes.
Yes, we did take it to the Zora.
Yeah, I met the Zora.
Which are different than the mermaids?
Yes.
Whoa! Wait.
What?
What if the deep lore? So Zora in these older games are ugly motherfuckers. They look
Oh
like
no,
fish.
she was just
They're
going.
angry. Yes. What if they crossbred with the mermaids, and that's when they became nice?
I don't like this.
Listen. It adds up, doesn't it?
Don't
You take the
say
mermaid, and then you
I
take
think-
that thing, and you mush them together, and you get a regular Zora that we know. This is the pinnacle game.
I do know in the timeline, River Zoras, which is what these guys are, only exist in the Fallen Hero timeline. So like in Link to the Past and all of its sequels.
Okay, reverse theory. Here we go.
Oh, but yeah, this game is after Ocarina, so Ocarina did happen in this.
Then where are the regular Zora?
They died.
Yeah, I think the Zoras in these games are called River Zora, and the other ones are like Lake Zora or something.
Oh, very exact.
Both kinds are in the Oracle games? Man, I really don't remember those games. Rapids. Oh,
River Sora and Ocean
I
Sora.
guess I did something. Ocean Zora. But like in Ocarina, they live in like,
Oh, there's the rat.
yeah, like freshwater and salty. Oh,
Yes, this is how you
yes. This is how we
this
do
is
it.
how you do
Damn it. I'm not proud of that.
it. It had to be done.
Let's do... That's what... Aha! Aha!
Aha! Cheese!
Yahaha!
You cheesed it.
No.
Well. And now you have a net gain.
No! I will beat
Try.
you.
Save
Gotta
me.
get it.
What the...
Hey!
There you go. Now I can lay down and die. Huh. Wait, I think I know what to do here.
Shovel?
Sure.
Oh.
Nothing else to do.
How many seashells do you have in total, including the ones you gave to the lady?
Unsure. I will check later.
Are those 15 including the ones you gave her, or are those 15 just the total you have now after you gave her?
I feel like I already got a bunch, but I'm not sure. Oh, hello.
How to get there? That is
shifting, including the earlier ones. Okay, got it. You have already doubled your money on this trip.
I want to explore.
I'm not saying you shouldn't explore, I just said you already got a good haul of it. Powder!
That is pretty good.
I don't know if this is gonna be possible.
Wander will make it possible.
Getting the diagonals is pretty tough. Okay. I've got to, like, I'm trying to get these diagonal angles. And, like, forget it. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough time. The only reason you got up there was because you could go to the right there.
Oh, there's no time limit. It's over. Do you want another go? No. This is clearly the best way to make money, though.
What did he say?
What did he say? I don't know.
If you want to get wet, we're always open.
Nice. Hello.
I wonder what that is.
Why does the mushroom have bombs?
Don't worry.
Hey, girl.
I worry.
Hi. You're aware this is a water activity. Yes, but the innuendos. The jokes. The nice. The top right. I think there's gotta be something underneath that stone on the top right there.
Yeah.
Why that one?
Oh,
Aha!
it's a shell.
Because it was suspicious.
Yeah, haha.
You suspect rocks?
Yes.
Never
Did they
trust them.
rock your world, Sats?
Yes.
I knew it.
The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. Wait, am I dead? You telling me I'm dead?
Oh, sure. In this one, you're dead, but in Majora's Mask, you are not dead.
Correct.
What the fuck?
Do not question this.
Speedrun.
Hello?
Owl time.
Oh yeah. Torito. There are two shrines, one to the north and the other to the south. First, head south where the ancient ruins speak of the wind. You will learn much there. What?
Bye now. Man, I was suddenly reminded of the milk quest in Majora's Mask, and the ending of that is just sad.
Oh.
I don't think you ever did the milk quest, did you?
Maybe?
Well, you did the first part of it, which was getting Epona. You never did the second part, which was protecting her older sister.
Oh, oh. Okay. Good to know. I'm sure at some point it will come back.
Aha, ancient ruins. Here we go.
And literally it's sitting right here in front of me like, oh, hi, Majora's Mask. How you doing? Play me. No, you sit there. You get covered in dust.
There's a funny thing though that happens in the game if you actually do that quest twice under specific circumstances.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if one. Oh, well, Water knows what it is.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Jay, finish your video games.
There are so many.
Hey, Jay. Soma.
Listen, I'll play Majora's Mask if you let me never go back to Soma again.
Hey, Jay.
What?
Get Icarus Uprising.
I haven't even started that one!
Jay, your video games.
Have I beaten that? Well, I beat the
Had to
story
finish
in
it
Kid Icarus
because we had
Uprising.
dessert.
Oh, here we go.
I did all but one of the missions in 9-9 mode.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, that's a dude. Is that Ganon Knight? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Is this supposed to be an Armos Knight?
Maybe?
No, I'm glad he doesn't have a sword.
I wonder, you have like Kid Icarus Uprising, right?
Yeah.
Can you guess which one level I did not do 9-9 in?
I don't know, dude.
The one before the tree secret, or the tree secret treasure one where you're supposed to get those.
You know what game I should finish first?
What? Ah!
Oh no!
My.
He actually is a cow in there.
Cow?
Isn't that a cow? Oh look, you got a Valentine's Day candy key.
Doesn't fill them all the way.
I know,
I just
the game I
realized
should play to completion is Kerbal Space Program.
But yeah, just to answer the chat, I did all but the second last level in Kid Icarus Uprising at 9-9. The fucking boss gauntlets was obnoxious.
Oh, hang on, guys. I think the story is about to happen.
Okay.
To the Finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion.
Oh!
Human, monster, sea, sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle.
No!
Cast away. You should know the truth!
What?
You're lying!
What? Illusion? Illusion? What?
I don't know what you mean.
I
The
don't
whole island's an
know.
illusion?
Go,
I
man.
guess you're reading to... yeah.
Yeah. So Mary was a literal manic pixie dream girl all along.
What is the Manic Pixie Dream Girl?
Don't worry, it's... Don't worry. I mean, because, like, she's not, but also that's just funny.
So I don't understand. How is this an illusion?
Yeah, well. I see you have read the relief. Been waiting all game to say that. Oh, it was worth it. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. You should just go for it. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds a treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. Schrodinger's dream. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer.
Oh?
Oh? What's this?
Not yet. There!
There.
There!
There.
There. He's here.
There.
I
Hello!
Found you, faker.
So, yeah, speaking of faker, we just learned this game is Snake Eater, apparently?
Yes, that sounds about right.
Wait, Snake Eater?
I mean,
Still in a dream.
Oh,
Dream.
ah,
Yeah.
got him.
This
Got
is
him.
Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yes,
We
it is.
never said why Ark wasn't here, did we?
Oh, no, I guess not. Well, I mean,
Oh no, I'm
I
sorry.
don't
Yeah,
know.
we forgot to mention. You were doing you were just doing a family thing, right?
Yes, I went out to
Yeah.
dinner with my mom.
I'm just
Oh.
assuming the chat thinks that you were asleep.
No,
Oh, yeah,
no, no,
we
no. I didn't
Yeah, we
oversleep.
should have
Not
said
this time.
something. Ark had excused absence or excused tardiness.
Yeah,
We gave him the hall pass and everything. It was great.
Yeah.
it's true. Hi, everybody. I see that we're wearing red now.
His mother called in. and We got a
Yes.
doctor's note.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And it wasn't faked this time.
I pretended to cough in the background while Wonder took the phone call.
I'm sick.
So
Boo,
sick.
you whore.
But yeah, we also found out that there's only 3 speedruns of Extra Steel today.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and because we were talking about this speedruns that hasn't been done. You know.
I'm not doing a speedrun of it. I'm not doing it. I cannot beat that game in an hour.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Saps doesn't actually want you to replay that game. You could go out on a limb. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Man, that mountain is big.
It is.
Takes
It's got
up.
a whole fish on it.
Oh yeah, a whole fish. One whole fish.
One whole giant fish.
Yes.
There's
Real
principal
fish.
twitch. Ark is sick and can't come to school today. No wonder. With all C's spelled with K.
Yeah, you're right.
Except for principal.
Do I get new stuff? Oh, I think I do.
Yes.
Wait, where the hell are we?
This is where I trade
Where the
my.
hell are we?
This is where I trade in my gold sculptulas. I mean seashells. I mean Korok seeds. I mean a tuning fork.
What?
Oh, seashell sensor.
Oh!
So
Well, that's neat.
you're telling me that you want me to collect more of these things?
Is it a usable item or is it just a passive item?
I think it's passive, like the compass.
That's not so bad then.
I want to go. Let me go see Crazy Tracy. Let me get more medicine from Tracy.
Yeah.
Tracy.
But basically, what you missed was we got a hook shot, we defeated a regular dungeon, and the color dungeon, which gave us the blue, or no, the red tunic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I should
We
just
could
find
be
them on
blue,
those
but we
ponds.
decided offense is the best defense.
Yes. Besides, I've already died twice, so it doesn't really matter if I die more. Hey, girl.
Oh, wow.
Hey, hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up.
Oh, only 28 rupees, cool. By the way, I'd like to thank the
28.
chat for recently reminding me of my April May voice from the super old Phoenix Wright stream.
Is that it? Was that the voice?
It's not that, but I do remember you were extremely uncomfortable.
Well, you reused it for Junko, didn't you?
Oh!
No, I used it for Monami. Or yeah.
Ah.
Oh, well. When it was Monami, it wasn't so bad.
No, actually, I think Monami's was a little different, but it was equally unsettling for you in particular.
Oh yeah, another fun thing that we discovered is the number one speedrunner is Enoshima of Exo Steel.
Oh yeah, the Exosteel speedrunner is named Enoshima.
Man, we're really on this Eggs of Steel train, huh?
Yes!
Well, it
Why?
reminded us of it because we mentioned Junko.
Speed runs, speed
I
fun. And I wanted to play a bullshit run.
Oh, it started when we were talking about Zelda speedruns, and we got to thinking about other stuff.
Yeah.
And then we eventually got into Exo Steel. And we got into topics of the games that we have played because Jay tried to look up the playlist and found Moomon. And found out that is how we got some of the viewers that are actually here today.
Oh, hi everybody.
Jay, it was fun!
It was a legacy.
Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get into the face shrine. Will
It's
I
like
be able to
Pepsi Man.
complete
It was a
it
game
in
to be
half an
conquered.
hour? Probably not, but we'll try. Yeah, the catfishes mod took a bit longer than I expected.
I'm gonna run with Jacobus and speedrun. How is
Are-
that?
Yeah, are visual novel speedruns even a thing?
Well, I have to imagine that it would just comprise of skipping through all the text, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Right.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Skip the text, memorize the puzzles.
yeah, but like if you take for example Valhalla, would it be doing a specific run then, getting all the drinks?
Oh, Valhalla would be obnoxious, because then you have to memorize every single combination.
Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in order.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
there
were
are
also
some
talking
speed...
about a 100%.
Go ahead.
Oh, we were also talking about a speedrun that was 100% Breath of the Wild, which you get 2 8-hour breaks and that's it.
Okay.
And then you have to do the rest of the game in one sitting if you want to like get the top time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So nobody's figured out a way to make that. Well, I guess how would you do it? It's too big.
Yeah,
Game too big.
Too many Korax.
Yeah.
Garbage
Fucking
race.
corks.
Pretty sure that's new.
Yeah, I think that's new.
Why not?
Speedrun time.
Wait, actual speedrun? No!
Speedrun!
No!
It was all leading up to this.
You went on a run, speed run. Oh wait, no, I won't. Shoot, I
Vanilla?
already failed.
What, you do it in 10 seconds?
No, I just...
No, it's more saving time.
Those trees, now that I'm looking at them, they're all watermelons.
I mean, yeah. I see what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Why did you point it out? I don't want to see it anymore.
Turn it off.
I guess to curse you, even though I just genuinely like watermelons.
Oh, still got a piece of heart.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Looks like there's a better time I can get.
You get a heart container. He defeated a boss for you.
Wow.
They made him play the claw machine. The claw machine lifted him up off the ground and just dropped him. It was crushed with his own weight.
Oh yeah, he does look the same as that guy.
Really?
Oh. It's not the same guy?
No.
See, I didn't think so. Oh god damn it!
Time to get wet again.
Well,
Let's go again. Let's go again.
let's go again.
I'm gonna go on the other one, the raid.
Get some money.
Yeah, get some
We should
money.
pull out a visual novel soon. The chat has actually suggested me several games that I've never heard of, and that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Go take them out for a test run, if you will.
I suddenly realized, is it now 1 year or 2 years ago since we did Doki Doki?
More than one, two, probably.
Oh.
Where is Doki Doki 2?
How would you do Doki Doki 2 exactly?
Twice as many girls!
Lord.
It just gets progressively worse from there.
T-posing.
He's asserting dominance. you too.
Hey, me?
No, hey you to the cat.
Say moi?
Aww.
So what? Huh?
Oh, okay. So that chest must have a shell in it.
Oh.
This reminds me of like Pokemon puzzles.
You talking about like the rocket hideout?
No, like in Generation 3, there was like a whole lot of
Oh.
water, and then like in Generation 3, the underwater when you go and try to find the legendary underwater.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
There's a lot of current puzzles.
What are those things that look like hammers? You just picked. You just picked up.
I think it's arrows.
Arrows? Strange arrows. Icon.
It is.
If you want to get wet, we're always open. Thanks for that.
Giggity.
Alright, this time I'm not gonna fall so that I can go back out on this side.
Can you dive there?
Yes.
Oh. You did it!
And I can't get back. Shit.
Well, time to do another race. I don't think.
Do we have to die?
I guess we'll die.
Wait, so how do I get to the face shrine? It's here. There's a thing here, so if this doesn't go to it...
You stare at the sun for 2 minutes.
What?
You
Jay's
stare at the sun
tired.
2 minutes, and then you go to the face shrine.
It's okay. I'm also tired.
Well, you see, the result of that is that your face shines, so then you go to the face shrine.
God, this stretch!
I still don't get it, and I don't want to.
It was supposed to be a Mario Sunshine reference. And I
It
guess
was?
also Mario 64.
What?
Kinda, right?
You mean looking at the sun?
Yeah!
Where did the 2 minutes come from?
I don't remember how long you're supposed to stare at.
You're just supposed to look at it and then it happens.
Oh.
Vroom vroom.
Jay,
Chat,
read
where do I go to get
call
to the
that a
face?
stretch.
I want to end up
Fight.
here. I want to end up here. How do I get there?
Have you tried coming at it from every angle so far?
Do I swim? I might have to swim. Shoot, I have
Maybe
to go
swim,
through
yeah.
That's true.
Well,
Okay, that's okay.
speed
Well,
run.
I'll do another race. Time's at 9:40. Okay. Oh no! Don't go
Speed
out.
run, speed run. Speed run, speed run.
Pardon me.
We went there with 147 when we first came here. So 137 is your record.
Why wouldn't it let me go down that way?
Currents.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, come on.
joy! And there's the record.
It's okay.
Oh. What's
Um,
the
I got some money back. Alright. Thing is so slow.
We, the green mushrooms, are here to take a life, not give a life. Now
Well-
die.
If you give them the powder.
Wait, they turn into 1-ups if you give them powder?
No, they turn into
fairies.
fairies.
Oh.
I don't think this is where. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say I don't think this is where you want to be, but maybe it is.
Noise. All right. This one. I get it. I think I get it.
Oh right, they get up.
You did it.
I like how I've like almost never unequipped the Rock's Feather.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. You have the cue, right?
Oh!
Shut the mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your whole mouth. Boom.
You think I can beat this in 15 minutes?
Yes.
Possibly.
Jay?
I'm thinking about it.
You're not inspiring confidence.
I give you a solid 7 out of 10 chance.
Okay, you're all wrong.
Why?
But Wander.
some
you
of us
can't
said
look
yes.
bad, dude. That's what he seems agreeing with.
Yeah, this is the strat. This is the strat.
That's the ultimate strat.
Every time I see this room, it's like, oh, hello, corner.
But Wander, the top left corner is closer to the door.
Who cares?
The speedrun strats.
Who cares?
But there are no pots.
Speedrunner. Ah.
It stays open, luckily.
Well, couldn't you just grab the pots from the down there?
No, you can't carry them through doors. I'm deciding.
So you gotta...
Oh, wait.
Oh, hi. Those guys.
Oh, Ark. I did that thing I was gonna do yesterday. I got the cookies and cream Hershey bar.
Ooh, nice. What do you think?
It was literally right there my whole life, and I just
Yeah.
I never knew.
What one?
Yep. Jay insisted that there was a very rare type of candy bar that you could find at any.
Yeah, like it
convenience
only
store.
came out for the second 102 Dalmatian movie. It was like a Hershey candy bar.
Yep,
that
that's
was,
the only time it ever
cookies
came
and
out.
Cream. I thought it went away after that. I never saw it again, and that's because I thought it was gone and I wasn't looking.
Hershey's
for
cookies and
it.
cream.
Definitely
I
you
like
weren't
those.
looking.
One of my
Yes,
favorites.
yes, okay. So I missed them for like. When did that movie come out?
The year 2000 or earlier.
Yeah, 100 Dalmatians live action.
Well, the live action one, that's different.
Yeah, I think it came up with a
Glenn
live action
Close?
movie. I'm pretty sure. 2000. So for 19 years, I just walked around assuming that candy bar was gone.
No,
Pretty
dude.
sure it didn't even start with that movie.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that the whole thing was that they advertised on the candy bar that it was Dalmatian looking. That's why I remember it to begin with.
I mean, they probably did that, but I'm sure it existed before.
I think you got lied at by a company.
By Hershey.
Yeah.
No.
Nobody.
A company would lie to sell you things? No.
I mean, I was what? I would have been 10 in 2000. So sue me.
I will.
Let's see if a candy bar has a release date. What?
I mean, yeah, it's just I just always associated with movies.
Right.
Release date. Dude,
You killed Clovis.
dude, when does Hershey's Cookies and Cream come out?
I will sue the okay. He'll have
There's
no money.
Cookies and cream coming to a theater near you. There's cookies and then there's cream.
Oh, what is there a chest in here?
Maybe.
I'm good.
Rip.
Now hit with the ring.
It says that it originally came out in 1994.
Yep.
About a year before I was born.
That makes sense.
And several years before any Dalmatians ever arrived on the scene.
Oh no, wait.
No Dalmatians
No.
existed before then.
That's exactly right.
Wait, no, I'm finding an ad for the actual Kitty Bar I'm thinking of. It's 1996. Oh.
Oh wait,
destroyed
I
all
think
the
I
pots.
think I
Oh.
goofed.
It was for 101 Dalmatians.
I mean, you know, same difference, right?
Close.
Yeah. In 1996 is when that one came out.
Power bracelet.
Freaking beak.
Nah,
No
it's
one
not
cares
power
about the
bracelet.
You got a nose.
Thanks, I need actually I don't need one.
I would like a new nose to replace my currently broken one.
Not allowed.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh!
You can just
Well
solve it that
then.
way?
Boomerang kills anti-fairies.
And turns them into fairies, apparently.
Alright, boomerang best weapon.
I thought that was the preferred method of killing them, huh?
Oh yeah, we got a boomerang. It's the reward for the trading quest.
Oh, great. The boomerang is the best weapon in all of the top-down Zeldas, so that's
Yeah.
good.
You're blue now.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh my god.
And now we will never die again.
Seps is just like, I'm gonna stop using this joke 3 times the next week.
I didn't finish the sentence, therefore I didn't actually use
yeah,
it.
you're right. Nobody knew what you were gonna say.
I subverted the expectation by not saying it.
You did.
It was all part of the joke.
Want this one. Is there anything in here?
Maybe?
Yeah,
No.
Looks like a little guy without a head.
Just rip.
Okay, now that's
Asking,
that's a pot door, but there are no pots.
Yeah.
That's a one-way.
Oh, you have a key there.
I have a key. Which means I can.
I feel like that song is unfinished.
Alright, well, we're 5 minutes in, and I already have the compass, map, and the beak, and the key.
So it's
I
looking
believe in
like... Yeah.
It's looking a lot like Christmas.
Skipped a few holidays.
He doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving when we do.
Halloween!
Halloween is there too.
I know.
Yeah.
When is Halloween this year?
31st.
Same
Well,
day it
I
always
meant-
is.
I meant what weekday?
I like this guy. Aww. He just wants to play catch.
Fuck him up.
Was he a manta ray?
Maybe? Ooh! Oh.
Oh, dude. You're just playing catch with him. See, catch.
I feel bad.
One.
I genuinely feel bad for doing that.
It was kill or be killed.
That's his attack.
Oh, you went Undertale. I went No More Heroes.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I went No More Heroes.
Why did that happen then?
Wait.
Me going for No More Heroes or something else?
No, the reason I said what was because the teleporter just appeared there. Wait, what?
I know I would go last.
This might take a little longer than I thought.
But it might not.
You know, that's a good point.
Go down. Oh, you can't.
The store is closed.
Can I kill the statues? No.
Okay. Ooh, if this looks heavier than heavy, your current strength won't cut it.
Do we need
What
more
about your
jewelry?
base?
So what did I get? Anything? I just
There
got.
needs to be something you gotta do
I just
in
got
there.
this room that teleports me. I do have the beacon. Maybe there's an owl somewhere that'll look at me. I think. That would be.
But I mean, you now have a fast access to go back there, so.
Oh wait, what?
Also, this place.
That's just money.
Buddy, very nice. Why don't they have the joy code for that one?
Hang on, I want to check something out.
Oh, killing all those guys. I think that
No, I
opens
already
rooms
did
to
that.
top
I'm just getting them out of the way. So they don't bother me.
right. Money. Ah.
Must be a staircase then.
Yeah.
Alright, well I can get back to that weird teleporty area pretty quick. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Because there's a mini boss fort point.
Are you sure you cannot bring those pots down?
Yeah. Oh, here's the owl. Enter the space where the eyes have walls. What? Where the eyes have walls. Not where the walls have eyes. But where the eyes have walls.
Right.
Can you try just bring a pot down to this room?
Yeah, I can try. Don't think of... Yeah, it won't let me.
Ah.
It just disappears. Where the eyes have...
Let's check that room.
It just has bombs.
Okay.
Bomb statues.
No.
The other statue.
I'm gonna use the bomb somewhere else.
Two powerful walls.
Yeah, they're stronger than bombs, but not stronger than a clay pot.
Alchemy!
Okay, in this place, I need a jar.
Alchemy?
Mark
Yes.
the club.
To signify that that's where you should be clubbing things.
Yes.
Or to signify that that's where the club's at.
Hey.
A
It's where all the cool kids hang
I
out.
forgot what was
You're
the
right.
obstacle here, but there was one.
I think that's also a pot.
Pot wall, pot door. The walls, or no, where the eyes have walls. You probably should go to bed soon, Gomez.
What?
Oh yeah, it's
What
almost
is this
10.
bed you speak of?
Alright, so new plan. We're just gonna start throwing pots at random surfaces, and then one of the walls will break eventually.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, not all the rooms where I need a pot has one.
It's too bad.
But it does have a giant elephant that we can't interact with yet.
Yes. But I can try to pick up,
Yeah,
but
being the keeper.
will fail.
What about the room to the right here?
Yeah, it's dark. There's an elephant.
Can you light those torches somehow?
Yeah, I tried that. I think it just makes it visible.
Okay.
What was that sound?
Me stretching.
It's Link trying to push something.
No.
This is the nerdiest Link. No, Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword Link is a nerd.
Fucking nerd.
Big, sleepy, sleep-deprived, stupid nerd.
Don't mock me.
Stupid, stupid, dumb.
Oh,
Hey!
thank you. Thank you,
Thanks, bud.
Maddie-chan.
Appreciate.
Hey, glad you're having fun.
Don't know what you see in us.
I do, and thank you.
Alright, I want
guys
to
ever
make one... we're not going to beat this dungeon today, but I do want to make one more breakthrough.
Okay.
At least for
Bro, so
the-
you're just gonna
More
start
pots.
off the next stream strong.
Yeah. So just
Skyward
need to
Sword
figure out
Link is nerd
where
Link.
do...
Wild Link be Jock Link?
I learned this fancy new word recently that I believe applies. Himbo? Am I using that correctly?
Seriously.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
I was thinking the room to the left here. Throw a bomb up. Between those, like, not here, but to the left.
A bomb.
Like, what are those two things?
What are those?
Those
Oh, it
look
looked like rooks.
They look no, they're knights.
Or knights, yeah. Oh, what is that?
It's a
I
spit.
was-
Where the walls have eyes? Hey, wait. I think there's a matching. No, you stop. I think that there's a matching one of those on the other side.
Yeah.
So are
what?
those the eyes?
I don't think so.
What happens if you throw a bomb on top of one of those? If you can.
Nothing.
Okay,
Worth a shot.
worth a shot.
Huh.
Can you push those?
We
Have you played this
have-
game before?
Was what
It's
you
been a
say?
while.
Nothing. It's not relevant anymore.
Yeah, you'd think it'd got to be something past that mini boss. For the life of me, I can't figure out what's going on.
What did we get from the mini boss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Then yeah, let's go back to the mini boss. Isn't the entrance like 2 squares to the right?
Down, right. And there is enemies anyway, so.
You can't stop me. So anyway, here's the mini boss. I beat the mini boss, which was it was that mantle with an iron ball.
So then you came.
Walk into here.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's keep
what
going.
happens if you hit the
There's
flames?
bombs.
Keep going.
Can I hit the flames? Bomb the flames?
Don't think the flames are. I think it's just an aesthetic detail. But then if I try and go up,
What if you attack up? Like shoot a bomb or shoot an arrow or a bomb or something up there? Like, as Dragon says, we got bombs for a reason, probably.
yeah, you'd think.
Try bombing
This is-
just probably the door to the top.
What happens if you just keep going north? It just loops?
Yep.
Yeah. If I go through this door, it sends me to here.
Okay.
Bomb the bottom wall? Or something?
Yeah, I would say let's hang out in this room and just bomb stuff. Where the walls have where the eyes have walls.
Yeah.
What is
Enter
that
the
supposed to
space
mean?
where the eyes have walls.
What if you should bomb in the front of the elements?
You gotta operate on Lost Woods logic.
So just keep walking until something changes.
Where have
The
we?
eyes.
Wait, this is the face shrine. Mouth,
Oh.
cheeks, eyes.
Well, where the eyes have walls, though. What does that mean?
Enter the space where the eyes have walls.
Okay, so you see how that room to the north of you has the space on this map that you can
Yeah.
supposedly step through, but it warps you? What if you try to bomb that exact same spot on the other side, on the bottom of the left eye?
Yeah, and I can get up here.
Okay, let's try it. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Puzzle solver.
Yeah.
I don't think this is necessary.
Can't stop you though.
Nope.
Having such a good time.
Having a good
And
time.
if this works, then we'll call it for the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
We
not,
will-
then we're trapped
We will
for the night.
save our game and
Oh yeah, what happened to that save thing earlier? I
I
missed
don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. By the way, did you know this game has
happened?
autosave?
it. Yeah, I'm glad. Why did that save your life, though?
I didn't say that.
I did.
I never
What
suggested such a thing.
No, yeah. Honk, I got this real strong inclination. Did somebody shut off their switch?
Did someone lose all the battery on their Switch?
Oh no, nothing like that.
I'm not sure.
I was saying, you know, you can choose to save, like other Zelda games. Anyway, here we are.
But what if you didn't?
Yeah, what if you just decided to end the stream and then turn off your console?
Ha.
Would that be messed up or what?
That's pretty messed up. Could those be eyes?
Maybe.
Dragoni looked it up, asking if you want a hint.
Not quite
I
yet.
want, but
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I slept all day. Why am I still so tired? I know why. It's because I'm sick. Save me.
F for fall.
Oh,
F for
work
fall
though.
sucks.
Oh, come on.
Okay, boomerang's coming out.
Get hecked by boomerangs. Nice.
Alright, there's... These tiles look different. It's after 10 you might need to hit... Okay, small hint.
My A bomb.
Wait,
everywhere.
are these the eyes?
Into the space where the eyes have walls.
What about bomb the top there?
I tried that. Didn't seem to do anything. Now we're into bomb random tiles, see if that works phase. Yeah. Ignore the eyes and
Ignore the
walls
eye.
for now. There's something else you need for. God damn it.
Okay.
Game, why? Can you push those owls somehow?
Are they owls?
Those are things. You can't fool me.
Well, I don't know what things they are, so I'm gonna call them what I see.
Fair enough.
Can you attack those?
This level seems frustrating.
A little bit.
Oh, this is the other side of here. Can you bomb them?
I doubt it.
What, the bombs? Or the pots?
Oh, well, these things. That
Mm,
you don't want to call owls.
Usually you can tell pretty easily if something can be bombed.
I mean, we're at this point.
usually you can tell pretty easily if something's an owl or not, so.
What would you call them as?
Things.
Yeah, they're things. Can you
Can I
pull
hold
up
your
my
map
map?
real quick?
I'm in an earlobe.
So we've definitely gotten every single path and treasure chest in every room that we've access to right now.
Yeah, so far.
The only treasure chest is the one behind that club there. But
Yeah, everything-
again,
What did
start.
the clubs mean? The clubs mean
That's-
door we haven't opened?
That's a door that we need to throw a pot or something at to open it.
Okay. And we're certain that we can't get a pot
room
into
we
any of those
haven't-
rooms.
Haven't
I've been
cleared.
to but haven't cleared. Oi.
Is it the one to the right of the...
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was wondering if maybe
This one?
this one here is the treasure
Well, we
chest that you
can't.
need to get.
You get the chest from...
You can't really see the point.
Well, no, I can't.
I can. How creepy
And
is that?
I know that he can't. That's why I'm waiting until the moment where he hovers over the exact
Oh.
point I want him to go to, and
Oh,
then I
this-
said,
yeah.
there, right there. Yeah, that. Correct.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it-
this,
he's stuck.
there, to go up, there's a chest and an elephant statue in the way, so I can't get to that.
But what if we're wrong? I don't know.
Wait, I need to...
Clearly we're wrong about something somewhere, so I don't know.
Right.
Well, you still need to hit it again, Wonder.
God damn!
Bomb.
Yeah, I know. Wait, no, I want this. And then this.
No, you would do it again then.
Oh, I want orange to be up.
No, you want blue to be up.
I want blue. Right. I should get sleep.
Yeah, let's figure this
Okay.
out. Go to bed.
So, the room in question is... I like this one.
There's a chest. There's a chest and no. Dude. Okay. So
the chest
is
is this one. To get in from that side, it's that pot door.
Can you do something with Shy Guy?
I don't think so.
can you? What if
What?
you use magic on an enemy and they turn into a pot?
Try magic on Shy Guy.
That would be the most ridiculous thing.
I mean, you have to go on limbs. He's the
That'd
only
be
Shy Guy
like
so far.
LucasArts levels of point and click adventure logic. I don't think he cares.
Nah.
Okay.
Look,
It was a
it's
thought.
down, but yeah, that it's locked.
Yeah, it's a one-way door. So it's a door that if you... And you can only go up through it.
So you've beaten this game before. We're not about to acquire a pot creating items, right?
Right.
Okay.
Lift?
Wait,
Yeah, I can
It's
try to
too
lift it,
heavy.
but it's too heavy.
That
the
is
Mary
what we were
Jane
getting.
wand.
Oh, shut up.
Which suggests to
What?
me what the item of this dungeon is.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be.
It just says that is, or the chat said that isn't the chest we're looking for.
Okay.
I didn't
Okay.
think so,
Good
because I'm
intel.
pretty sure I need the item to get it.
Good
Yeah.
intel. Then what about that chest on the far right?
This one?
We also need the same power for that one.
We need
Yeah.
the same power for that one.
Yeah.
Then it must be the top left, right?
What
Up
about the
left?
bottom left?
No,
Same
you-
power.
Same thing.
Well, the bottom left is blocked by a key, or something.
Yeah, I don't know how to get into this area.
Probably
guessing,
stairs.
Yeah, I'm guessing stairs, because there's a staircase here. But I can't get to that yet. I don't know how to get to that.
The only room I can think of that you haven't cleared is either the looping room or the dancing guy without a head.
There's
I doubt
there
that's a
cannot
soft
be a
lock.
soft lock.
I mean, there can, but there probably isn't.
We might be in the market for a second hint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, do you know, like, roughly which room is the one we haven't finished?
Yeah, tell us which one of what spot should we be trying to figure out? Tell us what room to sit in until
Like
we
one of the
hit our head.
jaws, a cheek, somewhere in the ears.
Where the eyes have what?
Can we get
yeah, they
into
did
the
tell us to shut up.
staircase yet? Never got anything from the dark room.
Well, is that a hint? Or
Yeah.
is that just a statement? I don't know what part of the
Drunken is
face.
the one with the guy.
Is it the dark room?
Like that is the dark room.
Oh. I'm gonna head over
Here
there.
I go again on my own, looking up the walkthroughs. Doo-doo-doo.
Were there just enemies we hadn't seen or something?
This is the face shrine.
But I'm
Right?
even
What?
from- What?
What?
Wait, what
We
did you do?
That. We
What did you
did
do?
That. You
I
killed all the
totally killed all the
to get it,
enemies.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
We did that several times.
I
Alright.
totally killed all the enemies before.
they said no, you didn't. But okay.
We shall check the VOD.
Check the
Like,
vibe.
maybe I didn't kill them all at the same time. And oh my. God dang it. I need orange up.
we could we could make that the point where we cut it off.
Yeah. Wow.
Wander's a sleepy boy.
I mean, if you go back to it right now, will you remember when we get back what we need to do?
Yes, for sure. Yes.
Sure, it's. Oh wait, it's down here.
Yeah.
So
need to go in on the right side.
Yeah.
The stairs are there now.
Bleh. Goodness.
Don't like those.
This is why the compass is important. Or do we have
It didn't help us here.
It really didn't.
Oh, we didn't? We do have it?
Yeah, we have the compass. It just
Never
doesn't
mind.
tell you when there are unfinished rooms or staircases.
Staircases I feel like should be helped or told.
Oh, wait a minute. If we had been listening to the music, would it have played the "Hey, there's still something here" sound?
No.
Oh.
And
what
what's
is
in
this?
here?
Oh, okay.
And there it is.
Ah,
we got the
cripes.
more powerful bracelet. You
Yay!
All right, and with that, you know, we started about 15 minutes late. We're ending about 15 minutes late. We can sleep.
We nailed it.
Nailed it.
Now, Water, please, before you end the stream, show us at least how it does.
Oh, how it do? How do
How
it
it
do?
do.
Do like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now playing as elephant. Oh,
Yes. All right, it was.
Rest of
elephant
game is
soup.
elephant.
it was for
Oh.
sure
And
elephant soup.
back here?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I'm glad we tested that before we ended.
Yeah, so we're
And
good.
Monty,
Yeah.
if you're still here, if you want to know what's
Alright, we
happening
will-
tomorrow, check out the schedule below the stream.
Yes, we will enter that door next time we play
Yeah.
this.
But it's right there.
We'll save many times for no reasons.
When was the last time you saved?
Right now.
Just now. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Nice.
It was more powerful soup.
Yes.
This was random topics I can't think of the name of soup.
Absolutely. Good night.